Hello, hello. Welcome back. Sorry for that interruption. Oh, power in my building.
My feet are dangling in the air. The Charmony Festival is about to start.
Hey,
Well,
Oh my goodness, gotta go through this cutscene. Yeah, like I said,
what?
sorry about that.
The Charmony
That
Festival
was
is
weird.
a once in an amber era
well, anyway.
unsettling thing.
Blah
Relax.
blah 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 blah.
Oh, well, looks like I won't get any.
Again, sorry about that. Here, for that to happen twice. Yeah, I'm sure. Nothing. Oh, okay. As Mr. Cowboy over here. I can't.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security.
Hello. So, there's something
I really hope that doesn't happen again.
I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmony Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Honkai Federation, and
Aye.
I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait, you haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, Boom ain't getting shit
All
from
of the
them.
families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
That's good.
That's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop. Back already?
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder. Sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
Ah, so you realize too, that's just
I
weird.
agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that.
I mean, Sundays are busy right now, so you know,
Right.
ain't able to do.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
He hasn't robbed the
Are
apes.
you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now.
I mean, yeah, that's a
Even if the
decent
family
suggestion.
has ulterior
Also, give me one sec. I'll be right back.
Could have anticipated
Yep.
us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for 'em.
Okay, wait, I'm back. Sorry.
They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See, the IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality...
A secret signal.
That's right.
Woohoo!
A concrete object
Now,
can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boothill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
Don't worry, Don. I'm sure it'll be
I'm
fun.
sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Alright, let's see what Boo Hill's.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact...
Okay, I'm gonna have to lower the music because the volume, the voice volume is much lower than the music volume. So
We've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
ah, don't hung. Let him cook.
Standing up for your rights.
That's right. You have
I
rid.
apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
Can you be an ordinary nameless? Please?
This bar is something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Hey, who just said that? Who just said that? That cornea. Oh, whatever. It's.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Donna's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Donna's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
Ooh.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
What should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Heenum Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry
dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Oh right, I forgot. Don Hung is a human.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half-system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it
Oh,
up.
I wonder who. Maybe the
It's
person.
unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in the right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking...
Oh wait, so that's who she was pretending to be?
Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect lets their lugs arrow do all the beating?
What?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
I'm not entirely sure. I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is,
Okay.
this move seems highly unusual. Unless the invitations weren't sent by them.
Okay, well, Don Hung, you're like half.
It's even more
You're like half an hour
intriguing that the
behind.
family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. We find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules.
Yeah, but rules are meant to be broken though.
But
So it's fun.
eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
Hey, looks.
You think Shipei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers?
You know, he makes a good point.
It's simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the Hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavilli's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavilli's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities.
I find it interesting that yeah, we
Even
get to
with limited
see
insight and judgment.
the other characters' opinions on like the path of the Trailblazer, right?
But I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices. Because no one else can do it for them.
Yeah, when you think about like the universe in this story, it's the fact that like again,
And figure out her true intentions.
like god-like beings, right? These deities are killable minds. Are like all powerful, represent concepts. That alone, and people follow belief. I think it's just interesting seeing like the fellow Trailblazers' opinions on that.
I have a backup plan if the memo keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
What's your plan?
Deal? Alright, let's go.
Simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips.
No, I don't agree with that.
Take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that Asdonis White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of
Oh,
Asdonis
okay.
White Oak just
Let's go, Black Swan! Coming in! Please. Okay. I want to see Black Swan again. It's been forever.
Finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
That's why.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express.
Should just stay there then.
What are we waiting for? Let's go.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Is that where we are now?
Oh, just in time.
2 guests?
Oh, wait, shit.
Yeah, her too. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
Wait, we?
You are the memo keeper.
Does SpongeBob know about that
Nice to
mirror?
meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself.
Yeah, no, seeing as how like that's cut off, I don't think it's.
My name is Black Swan, and I
Oh,
serve
shit.
the recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
Also, I looked it up.
You Garden of Recollection shirtbag. You betrayed.
I love the fact that they can't swear, so they have to like do all this extra stuff to hide it. That's funny as shit. I'm just finding that hilarious. Also, the hell's going on? Everything's going crazy. Anywho, fine. Oh yeah, freaking hilarious the fact that they can't like freaking just say their actual like swear words, right? Bag dirtbag, any of that, right? No, you shirtbag, fudge, muddle fudge. I I just find that really funny. Oh seriously, why are the people need to get out of ambulances? I just hear that like, oh my goodness. Ooh, something else on my. I just realized, does Pom Pom know about the mirror? I think he does. Or maybe he doesn't. I wouldn't be surprised.
Betrayed me.
I apologize.
Oh, wait.
She did that at my request.
Oh, no. I remember now. Oh, yeah, I looked up what Acheron was. Apparently, it's like a river in Hades. That's cool.
Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
Okay, I just drew myself.
Beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Hey, she trusts us.
Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then we can talk.
Hey, Boo Hill, no.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment...
Wait, are we about to have a fight?
No other options.
Oh, we're about to have a fight.
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting.
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
Yeah, but Blackswan, last time you tried to look into her mind, you kind of got like...
companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you.
Oh, she purposely did his...
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Wait, his relics? Wait.
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
Oh wait, shit, Agnes, read. I looked away for a second. As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance. It's the fine drizzle, black flame countless shadowy hands shrouded in its ethereal mist. Out towards the sky one by one. What? Oh, what the? How did I not notice that?
Let me share a story. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sinthirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstrokers. They emerge from the depths of our lakes, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives.
Wait, that thing.
They
That
emerge
X? IX
from
9, whatever.
impurity and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions, a group of galaxy rangers.
Oh, what the? I thought there was only a few. Now you know a whole freaking.
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zuro, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price.
Avager? I don't think we've heard that yet. Might be wrong, but.
Price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of the nihility.
Okay, wait. So I'm assuming they followed the path of the Hunt at first, like Galaxy Ranger.
And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
Okay, but then like the war loss and all that. Now it's just they're ghosts. Ever? I don't fully understand.
But you know, these Sinthirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you?
Now, Akron, be careful with your wording.
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
You know what? I might have to agree with him.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm means off limits to ordinary souls, right?
Oh, okay, so you have to be special to be able to.
Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question.
Okay, wait, let me keep it on going again.
It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from my perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
good question, and a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
That's sad, man. Ah, shit. Okay, we're going back to Rob and 9 system.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish.
Oh, so is this what the Harmony
I
people do?
have faithfully served the Alfalfa family.
Like,
promoting the
I don't know what they're called, but like people who like you go to confessors. I don't think it's priests exactly. I might be wrong, but I'm just gonna say yeah. It's like go to like confessors. And
the path of the Harmony to the best of my ability.
that's what it looks like, right?
However, I made a mistake.
Pulpit? Is that what it's called?
While I
Might be
was
wrong.
preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
Damn.
Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worry that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh. Yes.
How often do they have to do this? Just every time they feel like they did something even slightly.
The process of atonement.
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Wait, so it's like the headmaster basically like the Pope?
Praise Shipe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Also, he said head. Wouldn't that be him?
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
See, I don't think I could ever do this. I'd get really tired of hearing everyone else. And or I tell someone else.
You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
I see.
Oh, well, it's a good thing. I mean, Sundays as
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve.
well, I mean, it's not good, you know. So
The Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
any
The
dream.
family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work children.
Your children didn't do anything wrong. They don't need redemption. You're the one who needs redemption. What the hell?
Praise the harmony.
Next, please step forward.
You look. I guess it's like just art.
Time no see, Mr. Sunday.
A Pesci.
The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty much how some people do it, right? That's every little thing.
That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Well, started to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me. You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Just going there to confess for the sake of confession. Yeah, again, some people just do that out of obligation.
Oh, dear triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive?
No.
Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
I mean, clearly the strong aren't always defending the weak, and there'd be nothing to.
Brother? Brother?
Yeah.
Brother, are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
Yeah, he's planning something
You've
bad.
been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellar
Honestly,
does
kind of terrified of what he's planning.
I
What he's
still
gonna.
feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand.
Didn't you say he was the one in charge of all this?
Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
Oh, and you're the court man.
I'm relieved to see your determination.
Just hope no one forces you.
You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But given the the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
That's good.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Nah, I feel like we're gonna have to fight. That's clearly where this is going.
Let us hope so.
Why'd you put your fingers behind your head? Are you crossing your fingers?
We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry.
Hello, United Lotus.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Alright.
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Oh, you managed to get a topaz? Nice. I unfortunately have not. One thing. Luckies? Let me just see what my records are. Realize. I've been doing single pulls. Okay, oh, wait. Hold on. 40. Sure you'll be able to get her? Oh, no, I will, right? But, like, how many jades will I have, like, afterwards? How soon will Okay, 41, 2. 42. Okay. Wish me luck right now. 32. Still have 30 more before I hit soft pitch. Damn it. Ha 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 ha. Hey little boy, what's up?
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my soul.
Blessings. Okay.
If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
Get drunk.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me.
Man, this little kid's drunk, yeah.
From home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better.
Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to like do any of the events, like the stuff until I've completed.
They told me not to sell everything I had.
The new maps? Huh. Sunday. Hey man, maybe he'll be released in
Selling everything you had.
2.4.
Why would you go to such lengths?
Right, because 2.3 is Firefly and Jit.
Can't you see? Life back home is miserable.
I'm excited for Firefly. I will be getting her in her Lycone. Also excited for Jade.
It's better to be here at Pinnacle. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this
Honestly,
truly living?
I'll be honest, I always thought Pennaconia was mad depressing.
Huh?
Sense of like, oh look,
Did you see?
dreamland, all that happiness.
I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glocks Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying.
And yeah, it's like mad depressing because it's like Disney Vegas,
That's a
right?
great idea.
First I thought it was Vegas.
No
Nah,
wonder you
this is
were the
Disneyland.
leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
Don't worry, Robin.
Sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why did
Very realistic in the sense that many people get out.
The man
Oh, yeah,
I
no.
talked to, he doesn't seem happy at all.
I know, he's happy.
Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions.
Exactly, Robin.
But for him,
Call it out what it
the
is.
only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their
Yeah, and then here's freaking Sunday, right? Like, so
Say
depressed.
that.
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony.
Sunday, you could just
There
tell
are
Mans has been like
illusions called
so
self-value.
tired of hearing people come to be like,
People believe
Well,
they
the stuff
have a
they've done.
predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, weak get
again,
exploited and oppressed.
he might be, right? If he's popular enough.
Suggesting that
Like Skrullum. I know people are hoping for Skrullum.
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it. Because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. Survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from
Really is.
reality.
I'm glad that we're getting more of like Sunday.
No
Hey.
tragedies exist here. Only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
I feel like I've heard his voice. I know it's not Robbie Damon. I was gonna say that's him.
that man
No,
is
it's not.
just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions.
I'm sure whoever his voice actor is, like, name.
Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
One second, I'm trying to. Okay, so no, I haven't found anything yet on like. Oh well, it's fine. I'll find out eventually. I just want to know. Again, voice just sounds super. But I just realized, what path would Sunday even be? Right? I imagine like. I want to say Harmony, right? Like our Harmony unit, but.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival
Griffin
coming along?
Puatu.
We're all so excited
Huh.
about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
Yeah, no, never heard of him. No, like disrespect him.
It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Not at all. Who would get tired of having
I just like his Twitter. He doesn't even like have anything posted on.
every day you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick.
I'm pretty sure you still get old.
Afford a room? This place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
Dude, that's sad. This is really sad.
Genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna have to fight Sunday.
She
Can't wait
did
for that
make
boss fight.
mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No.
Yeah, it does.
And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Need to learn more about the what we're doing. I mean, again, it was kind of slow paced. Alright, let's see, old man. Okay, I know the boss fight is like the
Scenery in
patch
this
notes and all that,
dreamscape is truly
right,
breathtaking,
and all that stuff.
isn't it?
Fantalia fight was kind of fun,
Oh,
but
Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor.
I liked her like evolving design. But you know,
Even though time stands still in this dreamscape.
still, I'm excited to see what happens. I still think Aventurine's boss fight was cool as shit.
A philosophical mind.
In terms of like final boss
hope I'm not
fights,
intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful
who would I say is
conversations,
the better boss?
especially with someone as
I think Acolia so far is the better one, just because like the music kicks in and it's just so awesome.
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind.
Like that's a boss fight that truly got me into.
With little time.
Then I played Xianzhou. I almost stopped.
Forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sikosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive
Either was, I wish.
materials. And then, on my
Yeah, I wish that they did that fight, because that was like such a cool design visual. But I think like the gimmick is what makes it like unsustainable as like an echo of war.
Everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching.
Because like, I think if anything, it'll definitely be like a memory of like a Forgotten Hall boss fight.
They have, and I'm
I think it already is.
for that.
Like I said, as a
They provided me with a comfortable room.
Echo of War
most
just
advanced
wouldn't
life
work.
support devices in
The gimmick.
cosmos, a stellar team of caregivers. My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. My true appearance. Well, I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
You'll be living forever in this dreamscape. Right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter.
You know, I get we don't always agree with the IPC, but at this point,
My life
I agree with them.
goes.
Let's bring Penacony down.
Even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my
Like, I don't get me wrong, I feel bad for like
and
the
I'll
people who
treasure
need this, like
every
medical,
moment I
all that shit, right? All that stuff, story-wise.
I envy those everlasting things.
Again, people have to realize having everything you want, having like that,
That old man's
not good.
It's so
You know what?
tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him
Bring it down.
memories to hold on
Bring
to
down hotels.
for the rest of his life.
Also, why do you gotta
That's
pay to be
precisely
happy?
why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
That's my biggest issue with Penacony. You gotta pay for it.
And the sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Oh my god, I think you've been drinking too much of the Kool-Aid. Eat the up. Oh no. Oh no. She doesn't even get mad. Oh, never mind. She does get mad. Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. I got you hit. Oh, this is good.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Wait, is that me?
Sparkle. We meet again. For the first time. Again.
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too.
I just realized something. Where the hell has Sampo been at?
Did you enjoy yourself?
Because if Sparkle was Sampo,
The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're...
okay, wait. Was Sampo never here? So that kind of sucked. I would have liked to see him. Sampo's cool. Sampo's fun. I don't think Sparkle was Sampo at the... Definitely when, like, she sent us into... I don't...
You're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
You don't like Discord bots?
What?
Damn, that's crazy.
Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family.
What do you mean?
You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
What have you been doing?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure lovely Robin won't be appearing on the stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm... You know,
What's the rush, chicken wing boy?
I'm nervous
Did I get teased?
of Sunday, right? What he's doing, but Sparkle?
None of your concern, Master.
Her...
Leave now.
Her just being like, I'm gonna do what I want, it scares me even more.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Also, she gave out those gifts
Last two
earlier.
Gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
Maybe throw out those presents.
Raven calling in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Okay. Again, I don't know who the bigger threat is. Sunday or Sparkle. Honestly, that excites me.
Let the show begin.
Okay. Well, I thought she was gonna... Guess not.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my dessert.
Why would you bring this up now?
Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Oh, wait, how long was she gone?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying.
Yeah, why don't you
too
just
many
rotate?
shadows, brother.
Done. There we go. I just saw this whole character.
Dreams. I
Bam! I just saw the character arc.
Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
I mean, he already did, though. That's the thing.
Might be true, but
He did.
even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
That's right.
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death.
Hey, that's what the old man said.
Do
When
you remember how
picture
we
it-
took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Oh yeah, what happened to that?
Yeah, we took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its
Oh, he's gonna say it died.
And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much.
Ooh.
I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe.
Yeah, but we didn't do it for the fame.
Only a
We
few
had to explore.
extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
While this world
Heel
has
turn.
fair share
Yeah, I guess he was always a
of
heel, but you know.
inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
I think he's gonna say none. Only one.
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where
Wait, are those also
no
other places in the
fledglings
dreams?
would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings.
Oh.
If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Oh man, I wonder if he's gonna summon the harmonious choir.
You have a wish of your own, brother?
Damn, you said get your own
Of
life.
course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Gonna have such high hopes, kid.
Let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
Ah shit, here we go. Finally, back on the main. 8 hours.
Back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread.
Also, I'm glad Gallagher it didn't turn out that he was actually evil and all of that, right? Seems like a cool.
Staking everything on some nameless in the future. But you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Right. We have 3 Trailblazers and a Celeron Hunter.
As I see it,
God, be good.
relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit
By the way,
around
I think I
with
saw like a
our
leak,
blocked off,
a spoiler for
an
the
offensive approach
boss fight.
might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the Sweet Dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family security will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
I mean, you know what'd be cool? Somebody here had a giant mech suit they could.
No one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
Time for them. Wait, what? Hold on, wait, what?
Why are you speaking
Cause Jingyuan is awesome.
I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity
TM. Oh, glad trademark.
It's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important.
Marge, stop being a fangirl. We gotta get ready to fight people.
Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along, but now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
I had the chance earlier when she was here, right in front.
Still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is...
Wait, so he's not able to fight anymore?
Should we ever cross paths again?
Yeah.
I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like...
No, I like the fact that... none of the Stellaron Hunters, don't get me wrong, they're bad.
That we can finally fight
Are.
shoulder to shoulder.
Not like
ask for a better...
malicious.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Not just like an evil face organization be like, yes, we will do everything evil, right? It's like, no, we got our own goals. We know what we're doing. Well, it looks like no one's here, so we automatically win. Cool. Victory by default. My favorite.
Wow, they've really outdone themselves. I'm starting to get excited. Is he talking about us?
Let's go. Typing us up. We got a hype man.
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Meet Miss Robin.
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Wait, he sounds like just like a Venturi.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brother Land...
Wait, hold on. Addition brought as a comm journalist. Okay, Hunt. Knight of Beauty. Elation. Also, follow around.
Focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners. If we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way. Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the Soul Glad Business Empire's founder, Mr. ID.
I was about to read that as Aiden. I guess that's not you.
Allow me to introduce
What? That just looks like the old man that we met earlier.
Oglad's factory. I Dean Lee. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities?
Ah.
Hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Why are you saying this out loud next to cameras, March? Hello, everyone. You say cheat. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm the Galactic.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures. Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
Oh, damn, just.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My four
Oh, this
friends-
music's going hard, not gonna lie. Boom. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's something. Hey! Last Tycoon. No. Oh. Okay, I guess. No. Go. Wait, no, did I not? I can't resize the... What? There we go. Oh, come on, more jade. I don't think that was enough. Right? That definitely wasn't enough. Up to 100. Still need so many more of these. Alright, well, actually... Oh, wait! Holy shit, this map has a lot of... Okay, hold on. Oh, not there. Should I look up where these... Okay, hold on, I'm kind of...
It's getting late. Where to now?
What the heck is this? He who stepped in here, abandon all hope in the dead of night. It's not a ghost, is it? No, the danger. May yet survive. Please. How dare you utter disrespect? Aha! There's the trash can.
Hedge your bets.
There we go.
For oblivion.
you serious?
No dirty tricks, alright?
On, hurry up, please. Ooh, no, wait, why is Adventure taking so much more damage? What the hell? Why are they focusing on? Oh, new enemy. Alright.
Stand still. Watch your head.
Ah, man.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Holy.
I
Right.
reap for the departed.
Arrow. Okay, wait, let me lower music. Okay, I can't change my brightness. Never mind. Us.
It too shall fall. I hit the mark.
Thing done? No. Okay, I guess I have to kill you as well.
Been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Goodbye, trash can. And now it's just a quick
Still waters of oblivion.
backer on. Oh, I guess not. Oh, yay.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, so they're like the TV guys. Oh, no, no, they're like the little orbs.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright. Please? Hey. Damn it. Oh, why? That was one trash. Where is... Gotta be around here.
This place has more space inside than my own.
What? Okay, I guess that wasn't the can. Wait, where is the... last trash can? I should have definitely seen it by now. Alright, hold on. There was one thing I noticed when I was taking the elevator up. Aiming X around here. Aha! What did I get? Find Clucky's traces. Really? Oh well. Dude.
I'm just a wallflower.
Oh! Oh wait, is this what I was supposed to do? Oh! Oh! Oh shit! That explains